So this video is literally an update from a video that I would have done about 2 years ago in regards to the basic teacher's salary in Jamaica. So the update would be based on whatever that I would have acquired that would have allowed my salary to become different now, and how am I surviving. So since that last video, I would have acquired a few things, such as I now live in a new apartment which cost more, and I now own a car. So just to let you know that I am just a straightforward person that tells you everything, and I really try my best to stray away from doing these videos because I don't want to be that person that people associate themselves with, to say that okay, I don't want to listen to Tashoya because she is just like a bad vibe type of teacher person. I can't really relate or anything like that, or she just always speak the worst to say. But this is not the worst, this is the reality that I'm talking about right now. So as I would have mentioned, I said I now live in a new apartment and I now own a car. In regards to me getting a new apartment that cost more, not really a lot more where I am suffering, I wouldn't have done that to myself, but it's in regards to a peace of mind. And if you're somewhere that you are not comfortable, it doesn't matter what it costs, your peace of mind would be the best way, right? So you follow your peace of mind. Once your peace of mind is not leading you into a path where you are financially struggling. I am financially struggling, but not in a case where I am hungry, I am broke, and I'm not surviving. You will get to understand why I said that. Alright, so as I said, new apartment, all because of peace of mind, more space, and the fact that I acquire a car, or I bought a car, is the reason why I had to get a new apartment where I am able to park my car where it's safe and I don't have to worry about anybody coming to borrow my car without the permission given to them. So that was a necessary thing to do, get a new place with the space. And based on how living is going in Jamaica, prices of nothing is cheap. And I'm not saying only in Jamaica, all over inflation is skyrocketing, but price of anything, to say that I would have acquired an apartment where it's about the same price, it would have been impossible, because that price that I was paying was a good go-getter, a good price for a 2-bedroom apartment. And know that the space, but the only thing about that space, it did not have any parking. It was just a roadside thing, right? So no parking given. And this space, it has parking. I did have a veranda then, now I do. So I did have a washroom then, now I do. So you just think about all those things, you know that prices is going to be different, it's going to be more. I would have to be an extremely lucky person to get a place with all those amenities that I did not have at the time to get it to be the same price or even cheaper. So yeah, so you know, more rent means more money out of my salary. I know persons out there might be saying, okay, so why rent if it's a problem? Are we really putting that question out there to someone? Like, on a daily basis, I say to myself, I would have said, I would have said, you know what, I really and truly though, if I was at my mom's house, I would be paying less, or my expenses wouldn't be as much. But are we really going to have ourselves, Stephen ourselves, under our parents' house? Under our parents' roof? In my whole idea of life, nope. So we gotta get ourselves together and do what we feel is necessary for ourselves. All right. Yeah. Secondly, the fact that I have a car, it is like a lot of time. I want to go to the bank and say, listen, take this back, I don't need it anymore. Because it's the car, people owning a car from a regular teacher salary, I'm not going to be a person that come here and lie to you. It's hard. It is hard. And if you guys would have watched the video when I said I bought my first car, oh no, I'm a top end car. It's just a regular underfit, one of the newer versions, but not a newer version to say that okay, it's one of those 2022 version, 2021, nothing like that, where it's just a ridiculous amount of money that I paid for it, right? No, just a regular nice car for a lady. I'm working, I need to buy something that makes sense. I don't think I should be working and go about buying something that at the end of the day when I lock the door, it sounds like it pop off, no? Or the trunk, when I close the trunk, you're blow and everything, so like in the car, like it'll drop out. You know them taxi car there? No, I don't think I should be having a car that I am not comfortable with. What's the sense of working if you are not able to make yourself comfortable? That's a question, That's a question for a whole different video. What's the sense of working if you're not able to make yourself comfortable, even after doing so many years in university or college? Yes, so I bought a car, and the fact that I bought a car, it has become financially struggling for me. Not in a sense, as I said before, I'm not hungry, but it's just a regular basic life. Guys, before you buy a car, if you don't want to teach on the new in the system, do everything like me before. Go everywhere. Go for your birthday, a 1 week vacation like I did. Not even 1 week, like 5 days. Do all of that. Go to all of the hotels that you want in whichever country you live. Do everything, because when these stuff come in the picture, you gotta park it. I mean, all of that is just obvious over here on my channel too. You gotta park all of those stuff. You gotta park all of those luxury life that you've been living. Wow. High level of depression. So, teacher salary with a car. With what I'm earning, plus what my car comes out to be every month that the bank takes from my account, to what I have to pay for rent, and then you all know that I'm not paying full rent because I have a sharing partner that I pay whatever with, but it's still difficult. To what you have to think about, even though insurance is not a every month thing, it's an annual thing. You pay it one time for the year, or yeah, so you pay it every year, all of that. But you have to think about gas. The fact that I am working somewhere that is far too, gas is a big thing for me. I have to pay so much in gas, and I don't know, food. Even though I'm talking about the car, but just reflecting on the price of food, it is going crazy. So the car, I'm still talking about the car, people. I'm happy that I got a car. I want to put that out there. To get a car, it's to make you more flexible, to make things more convenient, just to have that peace of mind where you don't have to be itching up in a taxi, going everywhere, being fussy and miserable. Understand? No. You don't have to go through any of that. So that's the perk of having a car, right? But when you're just doing this basic teacher salary in Jamaica, you really have to think about all the struggles that you'd have to face after acquiring the car, right? So I believe that these are just some basic things that people need in their life to make their life really together. That's my understanding. If I'm wrong, let me know. That's my understanding. And if we have to be going through a high level of, what I want to call that word, like the word is not coming, but we have to be going through the high level of financial pressure at the end of the day. I mean, why are we, I don't know, I can't even say why are we working ourselves this hard, because if we don't, or we're going to take care of us, we're going to just put ourselves to just struggle and leave ourselves open for people to treat us anyway and be a problem to people. So I don't know, but I think that it's just a challenging situation that the only person can answer this for us is the government, and I don't know, they are not going to answer it because it is ridiculous. Our level of operation in terms of government operation in Jamaica is a very corrupt one, and this is not a political factor whether or not based on a particular party that is in power. I think it would have been still the same for both parties. However, I know you guys would have heard about the raise that we got as a teacher, because you're probably asking, what about the raise? The raise that we got as a teacher, can I tell you, that raise did not literally come in our pockets after we got the retro payment. So the retro payment would have been the payment from the last year, because every year we're entitled to get a raise. So we go up the ladder and get a little bit more money. However, that raise was paid out for the year of 2021 to 2022, but the trick to us, that guys, they paid us in a full amount and then tax it back in a ridiculous way that at the end we end up not getting a lot. Yeah, so that's what happened to that raise that was given back in retro. They said the 4% is supposed to, excuse my hair for looking ridiculous, sorry. They said that the raise would have continued for the year of 2022 to 2023. You want to ask me where that raise is? You think it's in our pockets? No. The government did something that is so I have to be careful what I say here because that's my job. So alright, the government did something that they used us basically. They increased NIS and the payment for retirement. So that 4% that we got increase on the salary for teachers, it is now back to NIS payment and retirement money. But why do that? Doing that allows them to take more of our money instead of giving it to us to live the life that we want to live. Yeah, so you ask me, should you become a teacher? If I must say this, I want you to take it very open-minded and be smart. Become a teacher if it's your only option, a way out of an extreme level of poverty. But if you have another option that will finance you or you and your family better, take that option. In every career you go, there's problems, but you have to think about problems in regards to what you're earning, the benefits and the opportunity. Do I say this to say that you should not become a teacher, not want to buy a car, not want to live in a nice place? No. But please do consider your financial aspects of living. Food has become really expensive, and just to make things better, where at the end of the day we would have paid our bills, and in order to have a certain amount of money to back in our accounts, I'm not saying you, it depends on you, we had to reduce on certain things that we used to buy. And guys, as I said, peace of mind, if your peace of mind is not being fulfilled, you will be stressed, you'll be depressed, you'll be unhappy. Because the moment that you have to cut down on things in Jamaica, or not in Jamaica, worldwide, the moment you have to cut down on, and I'm not saying cut down on things unnecessary, but the things that you buy that are basic, like Jamaica, to buy things that are healthy, it is extremely pricey. Think about a teacher with a salary that is not so high, and you want to be able to buy things that are good for you. Sis, especially if it's you alone, you're gonna be spending at least $40,000 at the supermarket at that first go. Take it, listen, at that first go, but that first go does not or might not, unless you're stinging out of your old pantry or whatever, unless you're still, you definitely have to go back to the supermarket. So after you spend 40,000, you have to go back to the supermarket to go grab something else. So it's a lot, people. It's a career that comes with financial depression, and you just have to take it like how it is and try to get yourself together and move forward with anything that you think will make your life better. Don't let anybody tell you that, okay, people are lying when they say teachers are suffering. No, they're not lying. If someone say that teachers are lying, that means that they have a partner that they can depend on who is not earning the same amount of money. Then that person can say something different. But if you have a partner and both of your teachers, wow, it's gonna be hard. So guys, I bought a car. I am living in an apartment that is a little bit more expensive. Food are high, everything is high, and life has become harder. Yeah, so that's the update on the question. A lot of people, you guys out there ask me on a daily basis in regards to the previous video that I did, and I really hope that this video wasn't a wholly rambling, and even if it's rambling, it's all the points that I have on my head on a daily basis that I sit and think about, like, why is the government doing this to us? Why can't they pay us more? We are paying enough in tax to earn more. There are so many things that we have to be going through, and it's just hard, right? So you gotta keep the faith, you gotta work with what you have, still survive, still trust God, don't let him out. I pray every single day. I ask him just to heal my current situation, make life a little bit better, in regards to, they say that, or the Bible says, or whoever said, you can't ask God for help without trying to help yourself. So the Lord help those who help themselves. I cannot be sitting here complaining every day and not trying to do something to help myself. So while I try to do something to help myself, I still pray to God and ask him for additional help. And am I looking forward back to school year 2022 to 2023? Nope, that's honest answer. But I'm still holding the faith, I'm still going through, and I'm still trying to be the Tash that I am every single day. So thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I will come back with some more teacher videos. You can leave some topics down in the comment section that you want me to leave. I am not going to do videos like how to get into university, because I would have done all of those already. So I can go ahead and link those in the description box, and everything that is teacher related content, I can link it down in the description box that I would have already done already. But if there are questions or there are topics that you want me to hit on that I have not touched as yet, then feel free. Alright guys, so until another time, bye.